Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and apologies, it's been a very busy couple of weeks of work, so I haven't actually been out to spend much time sim racing, and hence there's not been many videos coming out either. But this race I was really looking forward to. We were going back in the GT4 Mercedes, and this time we were going to the Red Bull Ring. Now, I wasn't so much looking forward to the Red Bull Ring because it's one of those tracks where unless you're quick, you're not going to keep up with the guys at the front, and it's usually quite close in the actual times, but it's very difficult to overtake. The reason I was excited, I had my good friend Christopher Zoschling in this race, and it was really good to finally race against him and see where I was and how I'd improved in my journey in Assetto Corsa Competizione. Now, quali wasn't too bad. I ended up about 1.2 seconds behind pole position and about 0.6 or 0.7 behind Chris. I qualified in 11th, he qualified in 6th. So I thought that's not too bad for my progression over the last year. But it was a single split race, so there were going to be a lot of fast guys in it. And it could have just been that I'd qualified a little bit out of position because some of the guys just don't qualify. They decide to start from the back and fight their way through. So I was expecting a few of the faster guys to come up and come past me later on. And that's where you'll see in some of the races, as I've explained before, that if I've got faster people behind me, I generally don't fight too much because I know that ultimately they're going to get past, and there's no point trying to risk safety rating or going off on the track and finishing the race by fighting people that I know it's not worth it. However, partway through the race, one of the guys who qualified quite a way up ahead of me, he went off and ended up behind me. And you might recognise the name because it's a gentleman that we came across in a Mazda race a long time ago. Well, I say a long time ago, it wasn't actually that long, but it was where I was reported for something that I hadn't done, and bullying took place is the best way of putting it. So I decided I wasn't going to make it easy for him to get past me. You'll probably know who it is when you get there, and it will all make sense when you see the race. Now, if it's the first time you watch one of my videos, and I say this every time, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, please hit the like button and comment away. But one thing I've noticed, my subscribers, out of all the people who watch my video, only 50% of you have subscribed. So, all the rest of you, hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. You're not committed to anything. It just means you see my stuff on YouTube, and it might help my channel a little bit. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Now grab yourselves a cup of tea or coffee, or indeed something a little stronger if it's that time in the afternoon. Enjoy this. In second place on this grid, we've got Mr. Alexander Crook. You remember him? Yeah, TCRs. Went around trying to blame everyone for his own mistake and trying to threaten me with getting me banned. If you ever come across him, go into driver penalties on LFM, search his statements, see how many times it comes up. It's a lot. So Chris in 6th. Now, to be fair with Chris, I know he's not in the championship, but I'm not going to get in his way. He will probably play the game with me. So I think he thinks I'm a bit better than I am. I'd get a bit of heat into these tyres before we get to the start. So we're in 11th. I think that leaves me on the left-hand side, which I don't want to be. I think he's in a McLaren. No, he's in a Merc. I didn't look. He's in that red Mercedes up ahead. Now Chris is a proper driver. Chris has raced in Porsche Super Cup in Europe and GT3s. Yeah, you're in the wrong place, dude. Get on it. Top 15 again here would be great. Chris is working his way up to the front there by the looks of it. I think he's up to 4th. Silly boy. So I gained a place, I lost a place. Darmis tried to pit manoeuvre me after that last turn. See if we can stay with these. It looks like clean drivers. He did back out of it, to be fair. Right, I've got to put Jim on. I can't do anything about that now. Because it won't let me do it while I'm racing. So no Jim. Putting some good sector times here. Lost a little bit of time there. Zadie behind me. Just trying to get good drive out of corners. Quick hands. Need to pull away from that McLaren behind. I think Chris is going for a three-way up ahead. Mr. Crook. Oh, I'd love to beat him. Ah, which I'm not going to do if I do that. You're a bellend. Twice you've hit me. I've gone very quiet actually. The little battle with Mr. Crook there woke me up a little bit. Because to be honest, I just want to make it difficult for him to get past me. So I'm hoping someone else to take him out. We're not having a good race here. Right, we're not a million miles off the pace here, you know. Got a place back. I think he's gone for a drive-through. '15th. Right, see if we can catch up with Hirschenstein. Got one back. Is that Crook again? Oh, what a shame. Walters and Hirschenstein in front. Hopefully Damas will hold him up a bit. Good run out of there. Oh, you're brave. Just run people wide then. Good little battle this, I'm enjoying this. Just did what you did to me, dude. 13th place. Right, let's see if we can go more. One more. So I have been very quiet in this race. Sorry about the commentary. There hasn't been a lot. But to be honest, I've been concentrating. So I've got another McLaren behind me, Zadie. I think I raced him in the last race actually. We had Crook. Who thankfully is 2 seconds back. See if we can hunt this one down. We got a couple of back markers up ahead as well. Thank you very much. Now defending from that McLaren again. I lose place here. I'm not going to make this easy. Neither is he. Crook is nowhere to be seen behind us, which is always a good thing. Track limits. Car 12 gets a drive through. That's all right, I'm just going to stay behind him and see if I can get a slipstream. That'd drag me up to Herstein, that'd be great. So we're quite enjoying this race. We were enjoying this race at the moment. I'm not going to pressure the guy in front, I can't be bothered. Why are you not doing the drive-through, you stupid idiot? You're just going to ruin everyone's race, are you? 1 lap remaining. Herstein's 2.6 up the road. I'm missing Jim, to be fair. I'd like Jim to be around. He's going to get a DQ. He did. So we're up 13th. .3 to Herstein. Can we get 12th place? .1, come on. They're all going off. I'm just glad I beat Crook. Couldn't care less about the rest of them. Okay, so we had a couple of good passes in that race. We defended well. Not a bad race, I'm pleased with that. I am happy with that. That's a good race. Out of a grid of 27 cars, ending up 13th, I'm actually quite happy with that. Chris was quite a bit ahead of me, but one thing I did look at was our lap times. I was only 0.6 off his fastest lap. Now his laps, I looked at them, they're a lot more consistent than mine. Mine are consistent for 3 or 4 laps, then there's a mistake, then consistent for 3 or 4 laps, then there's a mistake. I did okay. I'm quite pleased with that race, and it's helped me a little bit with understanding the GT4s a little bit. I'm starting to learn trail braking a little bit more, and you need it on this track, particularly for turn 1 and turn 3. And that battle with Mr. Crook, well, he got his just desserts. He finished way behind me, and I'm quite happy about that, because nobody likes a bully. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you on track.